We are live. Come on in, folks. We see you out there. Thanks for stopping by. The chat is live this morning. We're grateful that you swung by. We hope you're having a great weekend. Sunday, the 21st of December. Run the opening and get right into it. We've got quite a bit of book to cover today. Want to get through this, hopefully. Got about that much more to go. So
more than half.
We'll see. Not much more than half. Here we are. Think I'm going to spend some time between Christmas and New Year's myself and change our openings. Kind of getting tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Marvy in the house says, hey. Marvy, thanks for joining us. Glad you're here, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, folks. This is the Sunday Funnies for the 21st of December. I am your host, Randy Zimmerman. I am Arrow Comics, or semi-responsible for Arrow Comics, I suppose. And the current endeavors are the Atlantean, which I'm writing, that Russ Leach down there is doing great illustrations on. Fantastic. 4th volume is deep in production. 5th volume's being scripted as we speak. Very, very happy with it. It started as an adaptation of The Shadow Kingdom by Robert E. Howard that we did, and it was so much fun. We just decided to take those characters and keep running with them as they
Why not?
As Cull and Brule seek out the rest of the shape-shifting lizard people that tried to take his throne in Shadow Kingdom. It's a lot of fun, a lot of great reading. We hope you get a chance to see it and enjoy it. Also joining me this morning is Mr. Glenn Fleming. I suppose before I do that, I should say I'm in the middle of Michigan, where the snow has melted, and we're having our Christmas this weekend. So if you hear any noise through my microphone, that's not me. It's people moving around upstairs.
You mean like camels and sleighs and things like that?
Exactly.
Camels.
Camels.
Yeah, the 3 wise men came on camels, didn't they?
There are times when they're walking in the kitchen, it sounds like stomping camels. Yeah. So I can hear it creaking now. So
can't get the stuff.
Just know we're having our Christmas this weekend, and it's here at the house. There'll be a lot of people through, and might even get a granddaughter to pop behind the sheet every once in a while. I'm not sure. I don't know. All depends on who comes downstairs and who stays upstairs watching Christmas and Bluey, I guess. So
Are they going to watch that crazy film? What is it, Jimmy Stewart? So you want $100?
Yeah.
What a crap film that is.
Oh, come on.
Anyway,
It's a great movie.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I love that movie.
It's rubbish. It's
I do too. Yeah.
It's only beaten in its crapness by Lord of the Rings and Wizard of Oz.
There you go. Okay.
Bar humbug.
So Glenn, Glenn, where do you live?
Where? What?
So where do you live?
I just want to watch The Great Escape again, but I just miss it. I always see the bit where when he's going over the fence. That's the only thing I've seen for 50 years.
Well, also joining us this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Glenn Fleming. I'm the happiest person in the universe right now. I write books. I've got 1 million words in print. I write articles. I do lots of stuff. I also draw. This is my character Hatch, and this is his life story, and there's all stuff in there, published and unpublished artwork, pencil work, everything.
It's all published now. Yeah,
well,
anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And it shows you where my head is. And I also publish magazines occasionally about comics, and that's about me done.
All righty. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Morning. I'm here with the Grinch. Apparently, I'm a comic book artist from the UK. I spent time with these lovely gentlemen talking about other comic books. You can find out more about some of the comic books that I've done, such as The Atlantean, as Randy was talking about, by going to russleach.com and signing up for the email list. It helps us out. Check it out. More work on the way.
All right. Also in the house, making a rare Sunday appearance, Mr. Mitch Rogers. Mitch,
Hey,
please introduce yourself.
yes,
You're a what?
yes, I'm the ghost of Christmas yet to come, and I've come to take Glenn on a trip to explain to change his Christmas-hating ways and be a better person.
With a jack-o'-lantern head for your profile. That's awesome. Anyway.
Yeah, StreamYard won't let me change my damn avatar for some reason. But hey, if people can put Christmas stuff up in August, I can have Halloween stuff up until April. So, yeah, I'm Mitch Rogers. I'm the writer and artist and creator of a monster comic book series called The Boger. And I'm also the writer and artist of the Flesh and Blood collection. And also, happy first day of Yule for those that celebrate.
Time to burn your log. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
We are looking at The Nail by one Alan Davis, who we found out last week is not Russ's favorite artist.
It's not. I've got nothing against him. I just, he's not. He just is. The vibe just isn't my thing. But unless it's DR and Quinch, then it's my thing. But
there you go.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm not big on Mr. Davies. I have huge respect for him and his work. But it's like just doesn't do it for me.
Not your thing.
It's not my thing. Sorry.
We're looking at the hardback collection of the Nail series, deluxe edition. Alan Davis wrote and drew. Mark Farmer is the inker. Patricia Mulville and John Calise are the colorists, just so you know who to blame. Great forward. Where did we leave off? At the Great Metal Men, Wonder Woman. This is a story that revolves around the fact that John and Martha Kent didn't find Superman right off the bat. Their car ran over a nail. They had a flat tire. And somebody else found Superman, and the whole world goes to pot, apparently. So, but every DC character's in this book. You can tell Alan Davis had a lot of fun drawing all these different characters. There's Hawkman. He's already sacrificed himself, so he's gone. In fact, he's been gone long enough for them to vandalize his display.
He had the wrong bird seed.
Yeah, must have been it.
He was taken down by a bad millet. Sorry,
but no, you're fine. It's all good.
Oh, she has lovely long wings.
Yeah.
Whether
PBRs in the what? Go ahead.
Whether she took them in to maintain her secret identity.
Yeah. PBR in the house. He says, kind of off topic, but in the vein of the EC stuff you guys have been covering, just finished reading Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. Truly a great read. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Anything Bradbury, honestly, is a great read.
Yeah.
Such a crafter, such a storyteller. Excellent.
Yeah. My favorite by him is The Halloween Tree, which goes over the history of like what we now celebrate as Halloween. It goes to like, Samhain and the Celts and ancient Egypt, Book of Thoth, and all that. It's really interesting.
Wow. Cool.
My favorite of his was The Illustrated Man.
Yeah. That's good too.
And The Silver Locust, which they made The Martian Chronicles for some reason.
Right.
They changed the title.
Well, I think, didn't they throw a bunch of his short stories together for Martian Chronicles?
Yeah, because they wanted a book or something, and what he was working on at the time was mainly stories set in Mars, so he just kind of threw them all into a book, called them The Martian Chronicles.
Yeah.
Another full splash of hawk girl here, or hawk woman, depending upon how.
You can't say girl.
Oh, can't say girl. Yeah. Got to be dressed from neck to toe too. Anyway.
Look, she's got her wings out. What more do you want?
Yeah. Exactly.
There's Martian Manhunter in his true form.
Yeah.
This
We'll have to look at New Frontier this next year. Go ahead.
Too slick, this artwork.
Is it?
It's fantastic, but it's just a bit too slick for me. It's too perfect. But it's I wish I could draw like that. I'm just, it is good, but it's not my kind of thing. But then again, I don't go for Green Lantern either and people like that.
Yeah.
But it's very good.
Yes, it's like I was saying, I have huge respect for him and I can appreciate just how great his art is.
Yeah.
But it's not the kind of thing I couldn't pick it up. Do you know what I mean? If I picked it up, I'd put it down, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't do it for me. So, I do know what you mean, Glenn.
Yeah.
With the greatest of respect to the man.
Yeah, it is fantastic, but it's not, it's too slick for me.
Yeah, it's too slick for me. Yeah. Just a little while ago, I was looking through before we came on the program. The Alex Raymond panel come up.
All right.
And it was just like just on Facebook. And
is that like a podcast?
No. Just a panel of comic book.
Gotcha. Yeah. I thought you meant a talking panel, not a comic panel.
No. I'll just show you. I mean, it's literally. It was just I wouldn't even have said anything about it. It's only because we're talking about what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And
Raymond's the kind of artist that he can do the most domestic, ordinary scene and make it look great.
Yeah, there you go. I've just shared a panel with you, and it's like this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff is what gets me going. And I never used. It's taken me years and years and years to realize what I really love in comic book art, and it's this kind of thing encapsulates what excites me. And that's not in Alan Davis's work. It just isn't.
No.
It's a complete. It's apples and oranges, and it's like I say, I can thoroughly enjoy Alan Davis's work for his ability, okay, but not necessarily enjoy the flow or the general look of it. That's just the way different people are built differently, don't they? They like different things, and that's what's great about comics is you can have so many different styles, and people can always find something they love in it.
I think that the colouring isn't helping this artwork.
No,
to be fair to Alan, I don't think it's.
Yeah, I think it would look better in black and white.
Yeah. We were talking about that last episode. That Patricia Mulville and whoever the other guy was.
Alan Davis's art has kind of got that sort of what you were saying about slick, Glenn.
John Cleese.
It's like everything looks like it's kind of like almost molten.
Yeah.
His bodies, they look they look almost fluid sometimes, and that's just
To me, they always look round. He always seems to have a sense of space.
Oh
in
yeah,
his
they
work.
look solid, all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got that. Yeah, yeah. This
But
is
the thing-
this in by what I'm saying is in no way a critique of his work.
No.
Mhm.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not critiquing it. I'm just saying why it doesn't do it for me. That's all
I hear you.
I'm
Yeah.
explaining. That's why it doesn't do it for me.
Yeah,
I
I
can
think
totally appreciate how damn good it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is a fantastic artist, and the colorists are good as well. But I don't think they're a good team.
No, I don't think they're working together too well. No.
You know,
You know,
I'd rather look
Luthor on
at
that page looks like
other
Tor
stuff,
Johnson.
Who? What?
The Lex Luthor on that page looks like Tor Johnson, the actor from Plan 9.
Does. And at first turn, I thought this was Colossus.
I thought that was Bizarro.
And
It's
that's
like
the coloring
Arnie.
more than anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
The
that really
bomb in
attracts
there-
me about comics is a person's individualistic style, and
Yeah.
that's what always has
Yeah.
appealed to
Yeah.
me about Alan Davis's work. You can look at it and you know who it is.
You immediately
Most
yes, yeah, and that's what's the most important thing is to see a uniqueness to someone's style and presentation, especially in the world in which we currently live.
Really, that's the big definition of
yeah.
art in general. You know,
Yeah, exactly. But AI is currently munching its way through all creativity.
I was
it's
just
destroying
gonna say
everything.
that. Yep, absolutely. And I was there watching a couple of videos the last couple of days. They have ads for a comic book generator in AI. And I sat there and looked at what they were doing, and I'm like, modern comics are screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all just
modern realistic look that looks like everybody else. Like, oh
yeah,
man.
it all looks the same. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just not good. Not good at all.
Where guys like Davis really come through as individuals. You know, that's art to me. You get an Alex Toth illustration, you know it's Toth. You get, like you were saying with Alex Raymond, you can't help but know it's his work.
Yeah.
Whether he's doing Flash Gordon or Rip Kirby or Secret Agent X9, the inking style is unmistakable.
Yep.
You know, not poo-pooing on this comic, but I very much agree with you guys that this once would be much better in black and white. There's a lot of there's a lot of the artwork that we look at though that we feel color gets in the way.
Yeah.
Adam pops in there.
It's
then
kind
at
of neat
this
that
point-
they're.
Go ahead, Mitch.
It's kind of neat that they're teaming up because they're both like physics-based superheroes.
Yeah. Yeah. In this story, Catwoman has changed costumes to Batwoman. And her
It looks like the original from the 50s. The original costume.
gives them a chance to draw the old costumes. Find some Kryptonian here, apparently. Burns Krypton design coming through. They're just going to keep moving. Just stumbled across Matt with 4T's video on New Frontier and Darwin Cook's work. That's really fascinating.
Yeah, I love that book. That's
Great
a great
stuff,
it's a great look back on the golden age.
You can tell by somebody who really loved it too. You
Yeah.
can see the love in that book.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on Darwin Cook's work on the Spirit, mainly because, like, to me, only Will Eisner can do the Spirit. You know, like once he's gone, you know, no one else can really. match him. But his Justice League work, and he did adaptations of the Parker novels that were really good.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the Parker books are a lot of fun. This pretty much turns into a good guy, bad guy fight book for most of the series. So it's all, just great dynamic fight scenes.
Didn't somebody once say that you shouldn't put black in between the panels? And on that page, you can see why, can't you? Where Wonder Woman's hitting that guy, his arm and leg disappear into the panel, all black.
Yeah. Yep.
It's all the way through.
That runs all through this book.
Excuse me. Yeah, I can't say much about that. I put black in the panel borders a lot.
But your work is horror. It should be dark and moody.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Here, apparently, it's an artistic choice that most of the time doesn't work.
I find I don't like the panel layout either. I find it just disjointed to me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. It takes a lot of looking at to wonder where things are going and what they're doing.
PBR says, I will not say that. I will say that I do think Feldstein is better in color. I have a lot of his stuff in both black and white and in color, and I prefer his stuff in color. I may be strange that way. He's got a real open style. Feldstein does. Very open for color. But that was the 50s too, so that was kind of the thing back then. Oh, look, Cyclops makes an appearance. No, wait, that's not right. As does Super Amish. Anyway,
yeah.
Get in the wagon.
Time to raise the bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sir, can't you do it yourself? No, I cannot. The community must come together.
Watch out for the English book.
Oh, turns out to be Superman. He's being raised Amish.
But he has the mullet that he had in the 90s.
Yes, he does.
Mullet.
And no beard, which is odd for
Amish, yeah. Well, he's not married, probably.
Yeah,
they don't grow a beard until they're married.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Is that right?
I didn't know that the Batman costume had eyelids.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, he did have black eyeliner in the movies, but
Yes.
for eyeshadow, I mean.
Like his face is melting with a broken nose under that cowl, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks like his face is melting. Crazy.
Wow.
No. Wood. Somebody's alarm going off. Not from here.
Yeah, come on. I smoothed the phone to the table so it wouldn't interfere.
Thrud. Throom. Still no flabadap.
You see, the thing that always used to amuse me, I said this before with Spider-Man. Look at that picture of Batman there with his face all smashed in that centre panel. But when he goes to work on Monday morning as Bruce Wayne, and there's nobody going to notice.
Yeah.
Well, they started, I think in the 80s, started like coming up with like excuses for Bruce Wayne, repeatedly getting injured. Like you say, oh, I was in a bar fight or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I think it's year one.
I can't imagine somebody like Bruce Wayne would go in a bar.
He'd buy it first.
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be
he
his
would.
bar, but yeah. I can't imagine many billionaires going to a bar where they might be trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes in with his underpants outside his trousers and they don't like
Yeah.
it. Oof, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow. That's brilliant. That's the best piece of colouring I've seen.
I was just going to say that. Yep. Absolutely.
Very nice, that.
Like the tone work here.
Yeah, it's great.
Elongated man coming in. Beast Boy, it looks like. Doom Patrol? No. Somebody that looks like Blue Beetle there. I don't know who she is.
That's the Kents.
It's the Kents.
That's the Kent. That's their glasses.
It's your, oh, I got it. All right. Yeah, it looks like goggles. Sorry. First glance, my eyesight.
That's a great panel as well at the bottom where he's smacking that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
The thing is, just before you turn it, the thing is that panel, the page, full page, blue and red there, on the original artwork, it won't look like that, will it? It'll just be line work. That's been done in Photoshop or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It is nice, that.
And there's probably a black and white version of that too. The colors took it and just separated the blues and the reds.
Yeah,
added tones. Yeah,
it's very effective. That.
It is. Looks really good.
No. Basically, comic books are just one big long fight, aren't they? One big boxing match.
The best ones are, yeah.
But, yeah. And if you look at Kirby's Fantastic Four, it starts off with Reed making a machine, and Sue's not seen him for a week, and he's not eaten. And then the villain arrives, and there's a big fight and a big punch up. And then at the end, they all go home and wait for the next fight.
Yeah,
that's basically it, isn't it?
It's great.
Crazy full color page spread. Yep. Wasn't an ending, it was a new beginning.
Look at Batman there. It looks like he's chewing gum. He's eating a sandwich.
It's got gobstopper.
Yeah.
Batman.
He's chewing tobacco. He spits it out, and you hear the ding. You're like, "Where the hell's a tobacco pen in this farm?"
And the spittoon.
That's what it's called. Yeah, I had a brain fart. Sorry.
Well, I thought she was blushing then, talking to Green Lantern, but she's not.
Oh, her, yeah.
The Scarlet Witch is in the Green Lantern suit.
Is that Aaron Singh? I think.
The Lantern Corps, isn't it?
Yeah, Lantern Corps coming in.
Everybody's late though.
Everybody's there.
Yeah. Everybody's in this book.
Who's the little guy there? Is he a Green Lantern frog or something? The spider? What is it? Yeah.
He's like a bug.
Is he a Green Lantern person?
He's a green bug.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
It's a Green Lantern bug.
It's a Muppet.
Just like Chip, Green Lantern squirrel.
Oh.
I saw the greatest thing ever yesterday, and it was the Muppet special. I think it's from 1977, and it had everybody in it. It had Fraggle Rock in it, and it had Sesame Street in it.
Wow.
It was great, absolutely great.
Cool.
It was like It was like everyone came together, like a massive crossover from Marvel or DC, and everybody came together at Christmas. It was brilliant. Loved it.
That is sweet. Yeah.
Is that the one Michael Caine's in?
No, that's the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Right.
Quite possibly the best Christmas film of all time. Just thought I'd add that in there.
Even better than A Wonderful Life.
Oh no, it's bloody brilliant. The fact that Michael Caine plays that straight is genius. Absolute genius. And
But doesn't he do that all the time?
No, he doesn't. No, and and he and the story as well is apart from the fact that there were two Marleys, it's exceptionally close. It's very, very well done. It's an exceptional film, and it's the best Christmas film of all time. There you go. This is my personal opinion. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It was the 1977 Christmas special, Muppets Christmas special, and it was brilliant. The Muppets make me smile.
I was going to say,
comics make me smile.
I love the Muppets growing up.
Oh yeah. Just love the Muppet Show. That's such a great show. Yeah. But you really have to go out of your. You really have to go out of your way to screw up Dickens. You know.
Yeah, well, many people have done it.
Many people have. Yes, they have. Absolutely.
BBC have had a good old go at it several times. Sorry, but yes, just the way it is.
The Ninja in the house. Sorry, I'm late, gentlemen. You're not too late. The Ninja, you're always welcome whenever you get here.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us.
It's an open door.
Yeah, we started it at the top of the hour, so you're not that late. Oh, that's another great shot. Look at that. All over it now.
There's that nail. You call him Superman. What are they all looking at?
Well, I think this is two different stories. There's Nail and Nail 2, I think.
Yeah, but look at the way they're posing. Like they're all looking gorgeous and ripped. But what are they looking at?
They're looking at a brighter tomorrow.
Yeah,
they're looking at the Muppets Christmas Carol. It's just come on, and they're all watching it. They can't stop themselves.
Oh dear!
Oh my God! Look over there. Yes, Superman. It's the Muppets.
They're all just looking away from the nail. That's what it is.
What is that frog doing to that pig?
Hamming it up.
Exactly. Helicopter.
And the Guardians of the Universe all look like the same person, and they've all got no eyes.
They're all clones.
It's a shadow.
Yeah.
Didn't Barbara Dixon sing about that?
Don't know.
Send in the clones.
No, that was not Barbara Dixon, somebody else.
Barbara Streisand.
No. Julie Covington, wasn't it? Was it?
Julie Covington, isn't it?
I don't know.
Never seen her again. She's disappeared.
I know she did Argentine, didn't she?
Yeah.
Wow.
Judy Collins.
Judy Collins, that was it. Yeah. Barbara Dixon probably on one of her records.
Yeah, they all did it. Barbara Streisand did it. They all done it. They all done it.
Yeah. It's kind of a staple.
They all done it, don't you know?
Nice 2 pages here. It's another set.
It's reminding me now of Crisis, you know, when Perez was doing lots of...
It's very Crisis, isn't it? Yeah.
Draws. What was he? He was doing like 14 panels a page, Perez, on that, wasn't he?
And 150 people in each panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great when they were drawing that stuff.
He did love detail.
Absolute master.
I like old Henson stuff like Storyteller, Legend, and Dark Crystal. Oh, yeah. Those old shows hold up. Yeah, they do. Think how bad they'd look if the CGI of the time had been used. Yeah. Yeah.
Storyteller is on Prime, I think.
Mm-hmm.
with the great John Hurt as the storyteller. It's really good.
They'd look bad if they used modern CGI, let alone CGI at the time.
Got that right.
So that's the whole point. I like the puppets. I like the puppets.
It's like the Captain Scarlet series that they did without super marionation. It's like, ooh,
Yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
This right-hand page really looks like Bolland.
Yeah.
That face especially.
Yeah.
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 It's like Judge Anderson.
That big barder in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good moaning.
Say what? Oh,
Yes,
good
Matt's
moaning.
just done it. Good moaning.
Moaning.
I was
afternoon.
pissing by your door.
I'd like 2 pieces of toast. Thanks for joining us, Matt.
That's quite clever there. What Davis has done, because if you look at those guys pushing that machine into the boom tube, it's a very Kirby-like design, isn't it? That
yeah, it is. Well, especially the zigzag. Look at that zigzag on the side.
Yeah.
Very much. It's that new Genesis Apocalypse motif. Martha says hi. Says, did you guys see Muppet Hamilton here on YouTube? No. Made by
that's funny.
Made by a fan. Voice acting is dead on. Oh, that's cool, man. I'll have to look that up. Thanks for that hint or the tip there.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw it, but there's a fan-made music video of Kermit singing "Hurt," the Johnny Cash version.
Oh wow!
It's hilarious. I
bet.
hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Fucking God. The Muppets do 9-inch nails. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing I have showing up in my reels is Kermit on a dating app, constantly running across people, and he pulls up a cucumber and everybody freaks. Comes in, I'm about to ruin your childhood. Poink. Wow. Just hilarious. Oh, look at that.
That's cool.
How many Green Lantern things are there?
As many as there are civilized planets in the universe.
Right.
Each Green Lantern is supposed to patrol a specific sector. So
right.
And Hal Jordan is like 2614, something like that.
Oh, right. I never read Green Lantern. I just used to catch the odd Gil Kane artwork on it, but nothing. I never read it. Didn't like it.
It works. Green Lantern is done the best when it's done as like a space opera.
Yeah. Very much so. Yeah. Yep. Matt Black again says, always an honor to be in good, talented companies such as yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you.
PBR. Russ, please check your email when you get some free time. Okay. 7,200 Green Lanterns, 2 per sector. Okay. Thank you, Atlas. Thanks for joining in. Always happy to have you aboard.
And he's doing Kirby Crackle now, isn't he? Because it's the Kirby bit.
Yeah, they're in New Genesis.
Yeah.
I don't want to insult the coloring, but I will say I'm pretty sure this is Patricia Mulville's work. Anyway. We're just going to keep rolling along. Right. Hello, Red. Anyway.
That's right. Cool.
Checking PBR. Okay. Anyway. And the address. Oh, Martha's. Hey, mate. How are you? Yeah. Nice shot here of a dark side that you almost lost all of the detail on because of the dark coloring. Oh, here, I wasn't going to insult the color. I'm sorry. Back in the CompuServe days, I got into a discussion with a few people about coloring work. I try not to post on too many of those boards anymore. Well, CompuServe especially is gone, so yeah, it's kind of nice.
Certainly action-packed, isn't it, this section?
Yeah, a lot of Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And the Guardians turned into the Mekong.
Yeah. Martha says, I'm doing okay. I got some more art shorts up on my channel of commissions and stuff. Always good to do stuff. Oh, nice. Matt says. Marv says, Jar Jar could have been a Green Lantern. A weird one among weird ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have been, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
I saw some theory on YouTube the other day about E.T. being a Jedi, because they put the ETs in the big scene in
the Senate.
In the Senate, they had the ETs in one of the bowls, but of course they had aliens in there as well, as far as I'm aware. And of course, what did ET do? All the stuff he did was like, it was all Jedi stuff, all of it.
Yeah.
So they're saying, well, ET, that wasn't what their race did. It just so happened that he turned up and was left there, and he was a Jedi. I'm like, okay, I think you've had far too much time on your hands.
Yeah.
Seriously, maybe you should go and do something constructive.
Some of these fan theories are just completely off the wall. And what I love is when the people who believe the fan theories argue with the creators of the material.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
well, I always thought that E.T. was a botanist and he was collecting flowers. But there you go.
It could be, yeah.
Could have been.
It could have just been a really ugly kid.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And the aliens had to come back and pick him up so he doesn't ugly the planet any more than he already has.
When that was premiered in Manchester when it came out, E.T., and I went to see it. I took my mum, and she thought E.T. looked like a piece of pork crackling.
I can see that, yeah.
And she's right.
You look like pork scratchings.
Yeah.
Did have the body of a ham, so yeah. E.T. was a Sith. I'll keep talking about him restoring life. At least that's the theory. Yeah. Okay. So was Jar Jar. Jar Jar was supposed to be a Sith too. It's a bit like the Goonies and Back to the Future are also interlinked. Yeah.
Really? Oh. Gale from Coronation Street.
That E.T. looked like Gale. Oh my God.
Yeah, neither of them have a chin.
From Coronation Street. Yeah.
Hey, I interviewed Gail from Coronation Street. Leave her alone.
All right. Did she touch him with a finger?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I shook her hand. That was it.
In classic movie reference, I understand that remark. I understood that.
I don't know if y'all have seen it, but apparently when at some point they did like a ET light up finger that you can buy, it does not look like a finger. It looks like another type of toy.
An adult toy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got fingered by E.T.
My theory is the Goonies is made to use up all the pitfalls that were too corny to use in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Matt Black, that made me laugh out loud. Yeah. Probing. Yeah, exactly.
Didn't take us long, did it?
Nope.
Longer than
That's all right.
normal.
Longer than normal, yeah.
We're usually there after 5 minutes after we start.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Do you know this book has suddenly got better? It's quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Now that Superman and Batman aren't in it, I'm quite enjoying it.
Mm.
Who's this guy? This green.
I would suggest that Alan Davis draws quite a nice big barda.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a Green Lantern version of Mr. Miracle there.
Oh my
That's what
god.
that looks like.
Mr. Miracle gets a ring.
Yeah.
That's
So-
a story for another day.
Yeah. So, in other words, because a nail got into John and Martha Kent's tire, Mr. Miracle is now a Green Lantern. That's a strange butterfly effect.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, a bit reaching there.
Yeah, see there, I use the butterfly effect the way it's supposed to be used, its true form.
Another great Ray Bradbury story, by the way. Sound of Thunder.
You know, it actually doesn't come from that, the butterfly effect theory.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was.
That was my
the theory-
understanding of it.
No, I can't remember if it came first or after, but it's a theory in chaos theory. That's kind of where it originated. It actually had nothing, believe it or not, had nothing to do with the Ray Bradbury story. Sound
The
of
butterfly flapping its wings,
Yeah.
making changes in the time stream. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Go ahead.
it's kind of used for like a time stream, like a time travel concept, but it's actually just like a general theory, like
It's just basically it was about air movement. Could the flapping of a butterfly's wings change the air movement, and it have a snowball effect where it could create a storm somewhere else on the planet? That's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of applied to like other things, like just a small occurrence snowballing into like a worldwide effect, like Mr. Miracle becoming.
I seem to remember reading somewhere that they tied that back to the Sound of Thunder. So the story there was that these guys travel back in time. They're told not to stray off the path, and if they do, it could mean their death. And at the end, they come back from their trip in time. Everything's changed, and then the one guy who strayed off the path, he's got mud on the bottom of his boot that they scrape off, and there's a butterfly in there. And
that's a direct reference to the butterfly effect. It was prior to Bradbury.
Okay.
Yeah.
See this big guy here. Is that Dark Side?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's a homage to that big green guy, isn't it? Who's in the Kirby book. Have you seen him tethered to that rock? His heartbeat, one heartbeat lasts 1 million years or something, and he's not in it. He's just there on a double page spread. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was in a Thor, wasn't it?
No, it was in the Fourth World.
New Gods?
I think it was in New Gods. Yeah, but
All
that's obviously from that.
We'll have to take a couple months and look through that Fourth World.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
It's another great Justice League shot. A prime page for auction. Great shot. Nice.
Wonder Woman always looks like she's posing for a picture.
Yeah. She's got
Posing for Playboy most of the time.
She's got to keep her back straight just in case. there's a threat to the earth, some danger we overlooked, it is possible. And the ceremony is do I have to go? Yes.
It's like, what he's actually saying, it's like, does everybody really want pizza? Yes. So he's got to go out and get the pizza. His turn.
And that's how the Justice League teleporter and DoorDash was born at the same time. Quest for pizza. Justice League 111. Dick Dillon, Dick Giordano. Star
Hi. Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Look at that. Frosty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you hearing the noise upstairs?
Yeah, there's a lot of thumping going on. Yeah.
I warned. I got 3 grandkids up there, so all running around. Plus the wife. Plus who knows who else is up there by now. It's going to be a day. Lots of food, lots of drink, lots of presents. Anyway. Oh, that's a ceremony he had to go to, huh?
To get a trophy of some sort.
Yeah.
Here,
If you want to
you're
put
the
me on
only
a big,
man to wear a blue costume.
if you want to put me on a big screen, Randy, I'll show you that guy that I was talking about. That there he is.
You're there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely an homage to it, isn't it?
It is.
It is definitely an
No doubt.
homage to that.
Yep.
Well spotted, Glenn.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
There you go. That's it.
Those comrades who are no longer with us. Man, Green Arrow, and Blood. The Batman.
Thanks for dropping by, David. David Alicia 3203.
Yep. Thanks for being
Wishing
here.
us all happy holidays. Oh, Mad Ruth is here.
Says, happy holidays. Y'all love this show. Please keep up the great work. Thank you so much, David. Please tell your friends. Do aliens still do
the butt thing?
Are they doing other things now? I think abduction is not a thing anymore.
No, I think it all became very acceptable about 2005, so it stopped becoming shocking and people just stopped talking about it.
You know, there's no one knows where the butt probe came from because, like,
no, they just know where it went.
Yeah, they didn't care where it came from. They're panicking where it was going.
Well, like, there hasn't really been any alien abduction claim that had a butt probe, so no one really knows where it came from. There's your alien abduction trivia of the day.
There was always somebody wearing jobbers or whatever it is, or like an all-in-one, hair up in the air. It picked me up and shook me like a dog.
Do you remember
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure at least one abductee has been probed at one time or another. So.
Well, most of the probes are like either up the nose or down the mouth.
Oh, right, okay. I hope they washed them first.
Do you remember
just in case they probed the previous person somewhere else?
Do you remember in the 90s when was it Jack and Bill were doing creating the crop circles after a couple of pints on Friday night, walking around with a plank and a piece of rope? Do you remember that?
That's comedy gold, that is. It really is.
And somebody said, and they were on television, these Jack and Phil, and they were from Cornwall or somewhere like that, and they have a couple of pints, get a bit pissed, and go get a piece of wood and a rope and do that Mandelbrot.
The thing is, it looks like they showed you them doing it.
Yeah,
and it was quite obvious that they couldn't.
But
they just couldn't do it. They were just complete no-hopers.
But somebody on the panel said it was like the Monty Python sketch about the Shakespeare. Yeah. They said to him, these guys were 45, 50, and the first photograph was from something like 1872. Did your granddad do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we get the board. We push down the corn. And why do you do this? Oh yeah, it's just for the crack.
People believe it.
Too much to drink and nothing else to do.
Yeah, too much to drink, nothing else to do. Yeah.
The trouble was the pub they went in was 300 miles away from the from one.
No, it's just... How did you get there? Spaceship.
Exactly. Yeah. We went in this spaceship.
We subdued the laws of relativity and jumped in a spaceship and took our board and our string and made a big circle about 3,000 miles away. Then we came back and had a pint. And Jack had a scrumpy.
So
why did you do that? Well, there weren't any sheep available. Anyway.
So why? Yeah, so I understand you were bored, but why'd you just why the circle, not any other shape? Oh, it's a circle.
Like, yeah, really? Is that what we did? Oh, more beer.
I just saw a great movie trailer yesterday.
Oh yeah,
that it's a film about Hugh Jackman as a shepherd.
Oh yeah, Sheep Detectives. My wife and I have completely fallen in love with it. We were watching with open mouths agog at what we were watching, and by the end of the trailer, had been completely swept up by the Sheep Detectives.
What? There's a movie with a sheep detective
with Wolverine in it. Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman's a shepherd, and he lives in a trailer watching his flock, and he goes out every day and he reads these sheep murder mysteries, and these sheep are all sitting around all mesmerized. Yeah,
they're all barring at him. All he can hear is bah, and then you switch to the sheep, and they're all talking to each other in sheep language. It's great. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, and then he gets killed. He gets murdered. And the sheep are like, oh, we've got to do something about it, because he's been reading them all these detective novels, and they become the sheep detectives.
And the police are bumbling idiots, so they're constantly pushing the police towards clues.
There's this copper like, wow, every time I find a clue, you guys are here, the sheep, and they're like, meh. And
what did?
So wait, this shepherd is so bored. He just spends hours reading detective stories.
To the sheep. Yes, but apparently he's got $30 million in a bank account somewhere. So there's a motive, and the sheep are like, right, we've got to find out about this.
Yeah, because they need $30
million. What kind of
shepherd
has that much money?
I don't know, but that is the quality of films we're looking at these days.
I had to show it to the wife. She thought it was.
What did the sheep
trailer? I said, no, it's
what did the sheep farmer say when the wolves came up running over the hill?
Dunno.
Let's get the flock out of here.
Yeah,
there you go.
So now I gotta look this up.
What do I do instead?
The sheep farmer.
Sheep detective.
Detective.
Well, David, thanks for being here, man. Martha's hello PBR saying where the butt probe went. Oh my God, I can't stop laughing, can't breathe, hurts so much. That was
what they said on the spaceship, mate. After the butt probe.
I can't breathe.
There's a cartoon currently making the rounds where the doctor says it's going to keep hurting as long as you keep calling it an entrance. Anyway.
Oh God! There you go. Christmas episode, everyone.
Had a pint or two in Penzance.
Wakefield's about 250 miles from Penzance. For our American friends.
Did you guys ever read The Sheep Look Up by John Brunner? Good sci-fi alternate 80s. Yeah. Never heard of it.
Yeah, but are they solving crimes though?
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah. Mate,
Randy,
this is going to be
put me on the screen. This is a film you got to watch. Speaking of sheep.
Oh, yes. The Men Who Stare at Goats. I've still not seen that. Yeah, it's about the CIA, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about Project Stargate.
Yeah.
I had to go to the theater to see that. It's awesome.
And of course, you could read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Yeah.
Which is very good. Philip Dick.
What's happened to that camera?
Oh,
What's
you've
going
done.
on?
What have you done, Randy?
It's gone all pixelated. What's happening?
It looks good here.
It's
You
being
all right?
probed.
Yeah, of course it does.
What?
It's probably Tinternet, mate.
Are we all right?
No,
I
we're
can
not
change-
all right.
No,
Well,
we're
yeah.
not.
I can change my
No,
camera
we're not.
definition if I need to.
Don't. No.
No.
I'm sure it was. I'm
Right.
sure the camera's just fine. I think it's
Yeah.
the internet. I think it's just a connection.
Crazy StreamYard.
It was doing so well.
We were, yeah. I think it did. I don't think the internet liked us laughing so much at butt probes.
Could be YouTube just knocked us down a notch. Oh, they're
Yeah.
talking butt probes.
Yeah, yeah. That's the sound it makes.
We'll pixelate the hell out of them. There we go.
It's coming back. It's slow.
So I saw the second animated Animal Farm last night. Holds up. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, the old. I saw the old 2D animated
Yeah.
Animal
So I
Farm.
saw the live action one.
Apparently, the new one that Seth Rogen's coming out with is nothing like the book.
Of course it
Oh, I'm
isn't.
sure
It's
it's
because they
not.
don't want to
Yeah.
put down communism, do they?
Well,
go.
no,
They're all,
no, they don't.
they're
Yes,
working in
apparently,
Hollywood.
yeah, apparently, it's actually instead of being against communism, it's against free markets in non-communist countries.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't
these
that called
people.
capitalism?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that'll go over like the lead balloon it deserves to be. So.
Yeah, that'll
Oh, we're back on-
run
we're
away
back
into
on.
obscurity. Oh, it is, yeah, it's
We can
coming
see-
back now.
I can see it now.
Oh, maybe I need just to step out and step back in then.
No, it's ruined it.
Did I?
No, it's
Yeah.
fine now. It did momentarily to ruin it, yes.
why does the green arrow look like he's been probed?
Because he's been probed.
Because
Yeah.
it's been pro-
The green arrow is always messed up and only has one arm. That's just the way it is.
Has he only got one arm?
Yeah. What's going on down there? It looks like he's got an egg for an eye. What's that all
And
about?
one eye.
I think he's transforming.
Yeah.
No, on the other page.
Don't know.
Oh, shade. That shade.
That's a nice look at that pose from
Change
Dr.
man.
Fate there. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not that one. The
I
one
think it's
below.
horribly colored, but it's a
No,
great
the one
shot.
below. That's
Oh,
the,
down
that's
here?
the pose.
Yeah.
That action pose there. That's
Okay.
great.
Oh, yeah. We should probably dig up Simonson's Dr. Fate stuff and take a look at it. Too. That's nice work. I don't think that was in the artisan edition either. These guys love EC horror.
We do.
We do. Hey, happy Sunday.
Skip.
Same to you, Skip
Hey,
Edwards.
Skip.
Art. Four legs good, two legs bad. Do you guys cover vintage indie comics like from legends such as EC? Oh yeah. We are. Check out our archives. We've been doing this for a couple of years. For a 10. We just love this stuff. It's very rare even that we look at something this recent. So
Yeah, most of our stuff's older than that. It's like gold and silver,
50s
bronze
and
age
40s.
stuff. Yeah.
But we're archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt. That's Russ's YouTube channel. Over at the Randy Zim YouTube channel and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. So we've covered a lot of stuff over the years. A lot of great work out there. There's Barda with the Guardians. And Barda seems to be flying for some reason. She got a ring? Yeah, she does. Look at that.
Barber's got the ring now. Oh, there you go.
Give a ring to everybody. Yeah.
When everyone's special, no one's special.
There we are. I saw the live CG one USA made in the 2000s too. 2D animated one was closer to the book. Yeah.
It sounds horrific.
It's also
That old one, the 2D one, is that's quite old. I don't know when it was made. It's maybe the 40s or 50s. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in high school. So yeah,
Yeah, it is very old. If it is very old, and it was bang on, and that's why everyone should watch that one.
Yeah.
Because it really shows you what communism is all about. Okay, we can all agree that greed and capitalism without reason and without restrictions is not a good thing. But communism has killed more than anybody in the modern world.
Yeah.
So don't go there.
Yeah, but
It was 1954.
Every high school professor will beg to differ, but not high school. Every college professor will beg to differ, but well,
communism.
Any high school professor anymore will still argue with you. So anyway.
Communism takes everything. At least capitalism gives you the chance to make your own.
Yeah. Communism will take everything from you. Yeah,
including your life,
unless you're rich. Anyway, or up in the upper levels of the politics,
or in the spaceship with your bum probe.
Check out their archives. Ton of great EC stuff these guys have gone over. Yeah, thanks PBR.
Yeah, thanks.
These guys know their stuff concerning EC comics. Yeah, we just love comics in general.
Yeah, in Soviet Russia, the butt probes you.
in Soviet Russia, butt probes you. Yes. Would you like potato?
Well said, Vladimir.
Matt Black. LOL.
Oh, Superman's back.
I was going to say that almost looked like Despero for a second, but I don't think it is. Something else. Oh, Phantom Stranger. One of the most underrated, ill-used characters in DC. We should look at those too. There's a great run by Jim Aparo of Phantom Strangers that are just phenomenal. Love that stuff.
Did Murphy Anderson draw that?
I'm not sure. He might have done some of it.
Was it Joe Kubert?
No, I mainly remember the Jim Aparo work.
Right, I might have the wrong character. Yeah.
He started out as kind of a horror host, and then they decided to start incorporating him more into the stories. I don't know why DC hasn't set up at least a TV series with him in it. Such a great idea. Such a cool character, just popping in and making sure that the order and chaos stay in unison. We're in equal opposition to each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's some really beautiful 2D Russian animation here on YouTube. Rivals classic Disney. Yeah. Rack.
That's cool.
The rack. Star brand.
Do you know something I've noticed reading these words on this thing is that all the characters have one voice. Like there's nobody. You can tell that. I mean, obviously one person has written it, but it's the same voice. They speak the same. You understand what I mean?
Okay.
There's no little nuances in there.
I like it when you do things to the speech bubbles. So, for instance, on my Only Death Can Save Us, you knew instantly when Death was speaking, and you knew when Chrissy was speaking. Once she transformed into what she became, her speech bubbles were all light blue because she had a light blue phase to her. And so you could instantly pick out who was talking to who. And I do like that being used in speech bubbles. But also, if every speech bubble looks exactly the same, right the way down to the, like you say, the way the writing is and everything, it does become a little confusing sometimes.
Yeah, but what I meant was that the word, the way they speak, not nothing to do with word balloons, but
right.
the
The
way
actual
they
script.
speak, yeah, the way they speak it's one person, it's the same person saying all the things. Like nobody's got any little nuances in their speech patterns and things
Right.
like that.
Okay.
You just
And I think
read it.
I think that's when you see great writers. When
That are
they
able to
give
write in different voices.
when they give characters their own voice. I mean,
Yeah,
I would say that's a bit of it's a strong critique of modern comics, is that so many of the writers seem to find it difficult to not only put voices of different kinds into different characters, but to put a voice other than their own into any of the characters.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what this is.
Yeah.
In other words, if you read all this text and ignore where the
lines are,
the
where
lines,
the tails,
the tails are, it's
Yeah.
the same voice.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes a difference. It's like, so, you know, Alan Davies obviously knows what he's doing. He's obviously created a fine story. With my first book, I felt that I'd done a good job on that, but then I had a writer friend actually do the dialogue for me. So he looked over the dialogue, and what it did is it created characterization within the dialogue. So exactly what you're saying is that different people were speaking, different characters were speaking, were saying things, and there was a kind of a pattern to the way that they spoke and how they spoke, the kind of things that they would say.
See, when I was writing my science fiction books, what I did was create a biography of every character in it, and you wouldn't reveal all that, but you would know. And it's amazing how it can change your that character's view from the other character.
Yeah,
because of something you've written in the biography that you don't mention.
No, but you know,
but
and it affects the way they work. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. You know, when Superman arrives, I think he undermines it. Oh, he's a god, isn't he? He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be doing.
Why is he? Why is he even bothering, like, lifting weights?
Yeah, because he can.
Why would you bother?
Because Chuck Norris told him to.
Yeah, because Chuck Norris said you better do it because I'm going to kick your ass. It's just that's a silly thing, but there you go.
Well, I don't know if y'all know this, but Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas.
Yeah. That's great, the way the guy with the head on fire is bending forward in that pose there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Rather than just standing with his arms folded, or like that girl. It's a natural pose.
It's Firestorm is the character.
Firestorm, is that right? Yeah. His belt's a bit off center, isn't it? In buckle.
Who was the Marvel one? Fire Lord, wasn't it? Fire Lord.
Yeah.
That was.
He's the guy who had the flaming Q-tip.
Yeah, Galactus's herald, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had a large flaming Q-tip.
He did.
I bet he did.
Matt says, or Headless says, Murphy Anderson drew several issues of the Spectre before Neil Adams took over art on the series. Yeah.
That's probably what I'm thinking of. Nothing like
it. Marvy says, can someone tell me what happened to Firestorm? I haven't read DC Comics since the last century. He was one of my favorites. Maybe DC killed him like they did with others in Crisis. No, they just decided to ignore him. He just kind of drifted away.
Go away.
See him pop in every once in a great while, but not very often. Yeah. So I'm glad he's in this story. Everybody's in this story, Marvy. That's part of the fun of the book. And God said, "Let there be light." Chuck Norris said, "Say please." Metal Men and a little more red. Yes.
Calibac. It's Ulick's brother and Blastar's brother.
Stock Magnus looking over a Mazo. Oh, Black Orchid, Star Sapphire, Power Girl.
Yeah, man, I love me some Power Girl.
What's this? What are these characters called? What's the group name of this? The red guy in the gold. What are they called?
Those are the metal men. They're robots made after different metals.
Yeah, that's the one.
So that's iron. The red guy is mercury. There's lead. The female is platinum. Gold is the yellow dude, and then tin is up there. The weak, little feeble dude. He likes to stutter.
He's steady girl in the center.
Yeah, Power Girl.
Yeah.
Power boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Well, there was maybe an urban legend that Adam Hughes kept giving her larger chest size whenever he drew her comic until the editor said something. She's just constantly getting bigger. That is a Wally Wood designed costume, including the front window. So
yeah,
it's all good.
Can't you tell?
Then Black
Speaking of making things bigger, a place I used to work had they call it the Rogues Gallery, and when people were hired, they had the picture taken and they were put on this big in the reception. So there's about 100 faces on this thing, and the guy I worked with, he was in charge of producing that artwork to put it in the frame, and there was one guy called Dane, and he had quite big ears, and every time Dave put the new person on, he would and print before he printed it out again. He used to enlarge Dane's ears just a bit more, and nobody noticed. So this went on for months, and he looked like the FA Cup at the end of it. His ears were bigger than his head. Nobody noticed it over the week. It was dead funny.
Marv says the obvious boob windows are awesome. Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Same. I always like Firestorm comic. Too bad he fell out of favor with DC. It runs in trends, when God said, "Let there be light." Lead must have been the softest of the lot. No, Tin was. He was a weak, feeble little character. We should look at more metal men. The Ross Andrew work is amazing. Gold, mercury, lead, iron, platinum, and tin. And then the creator was Doc Magnus, who always wore the same ugly suit jacket.
I think he meant lead soft to bend.
Must have been softest of the lot. Power boobs. Easy like Sunday morning. I love the face work. Yeah. Yep. So I heard Firestorm is getting his own show. I didn't hear that, but he was in was it Legends of Tomorrow for a little bit. Zatanna in one of the few George Perez designed costumes I actually hated. There we are.
Is she, I don't know what the word is these days, but I'll say it. Is she Oriental?
No, but she wasn't originally, but she sure looks like it here.
Yeah. I don't know what word they use these days. So I'll just use the word I use.
Yeah, I've always preferred the tuxedo and top hat on Zatanna.
Very much so, yeah. And not the weird looking whatever alien thing she
They
was
did,
wearing on
they
her
did
head.
that with Paste Pot Pete years ago, didn't they? Paste Pot Pete was the real silly character. Then they turned him into the Trapster.
The Trapper?
And he had the Trapster. And he had this fantastic suit on, and another great Kirby design. But Paste Pot Pete was quite funny, I thought, quite fun, silly character. And they turned him into a super villain, didn't they?
They must have decided he was too silly.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was originally was really cool. What was it? Human Torch?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was always in that Strange Tales, wasn't
Human
he?
Torch story.
Yeah, and they did the same with the Sandman as well, didn't they? They gave him a suit.
Yeah. Gave him a super suit. It wasn't as good as his striped little beachcomber wear. Yeah.
I think he was a Ditko creation, wasn't he? The Sandman,
Spider-Man,
Yep. And then it went into the FF, and Kirby really went to town redesigning him, didn't he? But he only did the same thing anyway, so it wasn't.
So when they put him in the five, Frightful Five, no,
yeah, and then
Frightful Four.
Didn't he get Frightful Four? Didn't he get sucked into the negative zone or something at one point?
Everybody got sucked into the negative zone. That's what I heard.
That's true.
At some point or another.
Yeah. Negative or the Phantom Zone, one or the other.
No, negative zone. The Phantom Zone was
Phantom
Rick
Zone if you're
Jones.
DC. Yeah.
Was it? I thought the Phantom Zone was. Oh, did Rick Jones end up in the
negative zone?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, Phantom Zone's DC.
Superman. Yeah. Creation of Jor-El.
Yeah, it's basically their maximum security prison.
Yeah. We're going to treat you humanely. We're going to send you to a dimensional Australia. Here we go.
Batman's turned into Reed Richards. Are you okay? I fell asleep. You promised me to come to bed. It's Sue Storm bollocking him for being awake for 4 days.
Dang. I always thought Namor was of Asian descent. That's because of his tall eyebrows and his eyes. See my text to the group.
Yeah, I've got it, mate.
It says, you got it? You want to read it?
No, just it's an image. Hold on.
I can pull it up here. Got it.
What?
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Here it is.
Some great Ross Andrew Metalman work there. You got it? I'm not seeing it yet.
I've got it. Yeah, here we go. Done.
Share it. There you go.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Based off of somebody, huh? I don't recognize the actor.
Looks like Donna Reed is 50s. A woman.
Yeah.
DC stands for Detective Comics, Matt.
Yeah.
Which is to be confused because you had DC and Detective Comics. So you had Detective Comics with DC in the corner. Quite funny.
Yeah. Well, when you say DC Comics, you're basically saying DC Comics.
DC Comics. Yeah. DC Comics, Detective Comics.
Well, DC actually started out as a couple of different comic companies that blended together and decided to call themselves DC because that was the oldest original comic that they had printed.
Mm.
So it was National Periodicals originally, and I believe All American Comics, I think it was called. And the two companies blended together, I think, in the early 40s.
You were talking about the Phantom Zone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just put me on a big screen, Randy. I'll show you the Phantom Zone you need to see.
There we go.
All right. See that?
Yeah.
That's the Phantom Zone story you want to check out, folks. Sorry about that.
Nothing wrong with a shameless plug.
Nothing at all.
Sorry, my spelling is off. The ninja said. All right. Oh, no big deal. I knew what you meant. Without Googling it because I had to. Yeah. Never knew that until 5 minutes back. This is a gotta love hatch.
Yeah.
Here we are. Yep.
So wait, so in this universe, Superman is no longer Amish. He's been adopted by the Kents completely. Like, as
Yeah.
an adult?
Yeah. They picked him up late. Yeah.
No longer Amish. Oh, dear.
Meanwhile, an Amish community nearby is like, now who's going to raise a barn for us?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who could plow a field by himself?
Awesome stuff, Mitch. There we are, the ninja.
Thank you.
It's a nice Phantom Stranger shot there. If you can see past Wonder Woman.
I was going to say, you see that about 4 hours later, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look, she's talking to someone.
More red.
That that speech balloon's in the wrong place.
Which
in the
one?
middle panel. In the middle panel.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's been probed.
She's talking out her ass. That's what it is.
Stuck a mic up there.
Yeah, I was talking about like we can't see her ass, so move it.
This country, word balloons probe you. Anyway. It's a nice expression.
I'm not going after a story. Well, then why do you have a job then?
Who says she's on the clock? That was clock. CL.
If women stand like that in front of their computers, you need to walk away. I'm just saying. We live in a different world now.
We do?
If he makes an appearance.
Yeah. I've always preferred the poison ivy who wasn't like fully green.
Yeah.
Yeah, a woman in a suit.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Slip.
Is it the Joker?
Slipped on a banana peel.
It's the Joker.
Yeah. Whenever you see that, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Nice Aquaman.
Oh, they've done what you were saying, Russ. They've changed the word balloon shapes.
There you go.
Yeah.
They finally worked it out 300 pages in.
He's talking telepathically there. So it's can't use a tail.
Oh, it's Slig. He's arrived. Wow. I
Slig.
wonder is Mantis in this as well?
Minus the power to evolve a being through 1,000,000 generations. Trusted by my master Darkseid to protect his secrets until his return.
Ooh. I reckon that Slith guy is an homage to Wallywood's Daredevil cover with Namor in it, when Namor's punching him and you can see him. You know what I mean? Is it Daredevil?
Yeah, almost the same pose.
Is it 6 or 7?
Yeah, one of the two. Can check
It's
it
one of
up
the
here.
classic covers, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great way to because Stan Lee was always going on about you must see the hero's face type of thing, which is why Spider-Man was odd. But a great solution to the problem Wallywood came up with, that Daredevil cover, having him hit,
Daredevil number 7.
Yeah.
If you could see the hero's face, that kind of makes a secret identity pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless you wear hypnotic glasses. So there you go.
Flash.
This is where Lois suggests Clark use glasses to disguise for a disguise.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Funny.
Looks a bit Dean Kane-ish there.
Yeah.
This is back when
that was
Superman
on
was running. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on at the time, yeah.
Wow. They like that red, don't they?
A couple of Flash and Atom pages. Yeah.
At least they've not done a straight red. They put some nice black in there with it. Give it that nice colour. Look at that. Fantastic. Ooh.
Earth 3 criminals.
I thought that was the Joker then, with a Green Lantern ring on.
Oh. That's Power Ring from Earth 3.
Yeah, was it the Injustice Gang, I think is what they're called?
Yeah, the Injustice Gang.
Right.
The Superwoman, Ultraman, Power Ring, Johnny Quick, and Owlman.
Yeah.
That's from Crisis on Earth 3. They ended up, after Crisis on Earth 2 being so successful, they wanted to keep the multiverse stuff running. So on Earth 3, all of the superpowered characters are villains.
Mm. The Joker again.
Batman's constantly being plagued by the Joker.
I think Beast Boy's on that. Yeah, he's right there. I've kind of wondered. He can turn into any animal. Is he regulated to just Earth animals, or can he turn into like a Star Destroyer or something like that? Like, can he do like any animal on any planet, or is it just Earth?
Yeah. Good question.
I think it's really up to the writer. I don't know if they ever define that. Anybody in the audience know? Please write it up in the chat. In the movie, they went to see his Angel and the Ape. This is a short run DC book about a detective agency ran by a cute blonde and an ape.
Wasn't that Detective Chimp?
No, Detective Chimp was a smaller monkey that solved crimes.
There's no wonder it only lasted 1.5 issues.
I think it ran an entire 6, if I'm not mistaken. A whole 6 issues.
Well, they have to commission that to start with, don't they? So that's the only reason.
Yeah. Well, they worked so far in advance. Back then, any series that was even unsuccessful ran at least 6 issues.
See that guy? Is that Clark Kent now with the glasses on?
Yeah.
Well, look at the panel. The next panel, he's got like a hood on.
Just a bad shadow.
And those are his glasses that we can see his eyes, and it looks like he's put a balaclava on.
Yeah. Restrict my senses, lest I be tempted to use my powers to respond to some distress call. Never realized it would be so difficult for you to switch it off, Cal. But maybe just for tonight, we can walk and talk and pretend all is well in the universe.
How selfish.
Yep. I saw him become an alien once. Yeah, there you go, Marvy. So he can turn into any animal from Earth and into an alien if he sees one. Okay. Thanks for that. Maybe we get a red panel border there that sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Nice. Batman looks like Neil Adams. Giordano. Mr. Bear. Deadman, another underused character. Almost became a WB series. Or not WB, CW. CW series.
Why didn't they do it?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that they screwed off on.
Yeah.
I think they had a pilot written for it and just decided not to film it.
Yeah, they were also going to do a Spectre show at some point too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they got the scripts, but they didn't actually shoot the pilot.
No, they decided against it at the last minute.
Wow.
That was back during the Arrowverse days too. It would have been good. Fun to see.
Well, if it was good, they probably would have done it like they did the Swamp Thing show, where they cancel it before the first episode aired, and it ends up being a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zatanna in there sure looks Asian. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one flat tire also made a character Asian.
Yeah, well, Halo's an African American in this series too. So changes a lot of
it happens.
races, genders.
I think the approach is the universe in which they are in is simply the universe where the nail was, rather than the act or no act of the nail happening made things different. So everybody being slightly different is not an effect of the nail. It's just the universe in which the nail happened.
Yeah,
I think that's the approach. If it isn't, then they got the whole multiverse thing mixed up. It's all gone quiet over there.
I'm sorry, I was reading. Our Earth Flash, you're the interloper this time. You crossed into our reality. So why not come clean and tell us why you're attacking our world with temporal disruptions? Probably not them. Hello, Blue. Eclipso coming in.
She's doing it again, this girl. The problems of the world can wait until tomorrow. She said that last night.
Yeah.
She's keen. Give her that.
I think she should be the main villain at the end.
Yeah,
Selfish. Yeah.
Here comes the demon.
Yep. Etrigan. It's got a different.
So I don't know. Would hell really be? Would you have your own hell in every dimension, or would there just be one hell?
If there was only one hell, it'd be a way to cross dimensions. I've been to hell and back for you. Anyway,
that's one hell of a question, Russ.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll applause that later.
If you remember.
If I remember.
I probably did that. So if anybody in the future decided to do it, they could say we did it first, maybe. I don't know. Wonder Man is black too, yeah. In the Marvel show that nobody will watch. Ultraman in oats and is ultra kryptonite. I would type, but I stepped on my keyboard of my laptop, so I was not table dancing. What?
No, I was not on the table dancing while I stepped on my keyboard. No. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm now imagining a sideshow Bob environment where there are multiple keyboards and the ninja keeps stepping on one and it keeps smacking him in the face.
Look at that.
Ah! Oh! That's good, isn't it? That's nice.
That's right. Yeah.
There's Mixia Spitlick.
Yeah. Silver Siren. Or Silver Banshee, I think that is.
Who's the guy on the left-hand bottom? He looks like Mr. Mixia Spitlick, but he's not.
Here?
Yeah.
It's his dad.
Oh. I don't know. He almost looks like a guardian, though.
The guy on the right looks like a clown. Why has he got that little hat on?
He is a clown.
This guy, that's Mixpidlick, yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of a trickster character.
Don't you have to say his name backwards or something to disappear or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, to send him back to his dimension, he has to say his name in reverse.
Mm. That's probably why I never read DC.
It's one of those 40s, 50s characters that they used a lot during the Comic Code Authority because he was easy.
Yeah, it was the same time that it came out with Batmite.
Yeah.
Batmite came later, yeah, than Mixpidlick, but they also did, Marvel did the Impossible Man with the Fantastic Four, same basic character. There's Halo.
There he is. Should have been a full page, that reveal, shouldn't it?
Right there, yeah. It's a nice shot.
Those dinosaurs have got very nice teeth.
Yeah.
Yep, I guess we need to pick the pace up here just a little. Legion comes in. There's Ultra Boy. Phantom Girl.
Oh, now the Nazis have turned up.
Yeah.
Blimey, everybody's here.
Yep.
We can't have that symbol.
We've had dinosaurs and Nazis.
Yeah.
He gets to draw everything in this series.
Yeah. We haven't had any zombies yet.
Lois takes out Eclipso.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's Russ in drag throwing somebody over.
No, I don't look like that. I assure you. Thud.
Jonathan thinks there's a weird looking dude. I'll just hit him with my shovel. It's a Kang.
Kang.
Elastigirl coming in.
Look at that panel there where he's hitting whatever it is. Look at a bus, the way it's going up. Yeah. Knock her out. Knock herself out, yeah.
Knock herself out with the knockers, yeah.
That's right, yeah. Knock herself out.
Following the flow of the body, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. Black Canary coming in.
Good.
Oh, there's just sod on the other page.
Yeah.
Mr. Miracles there.
Feeling green. Oh, sorry, folks. That was my fault. If I don't knock the camera at least once, it's not a complete show. Yeah. More red. Yeah.
So is the Joker a demon in this then or something?
I think he died in the last storyline. He's come back as like a.
Oh, he's in hell.
Yeah, he got a zombie after all. Yeah.
All right. Etrigan's going to come and give him a good kicking, isn't he?
It looks like they pulled some of them somewhere.
I like Tetragon.
I do too. Yeah, another one of the many great characters DC has. They just don't know what to do with.
No, don't do.
Yeah, just can't do anything good with. Yeah. There's a couple of Batman animateds that he's in that are pretty decent. Or even the Bold.
Yeah.
I think he was.
I loved it when he
Justice League too.
Yeah. I loved it when he turned up in Swamp Thing as well. That was cool.
Yeah. We might end up going just a little bit over today, folks, because we want to get through this book.
Start flicking.
Gonna start flicking.
Now Shazam.
Well, the cowboy in it now.
He's back to being called Captain Marvel again, I think.
Cowboys, biplanes. It's all kicking off, isn't it?
Enemy Ace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Jonah.
With his face on the front of his propeller bit.
What is that? Almost looked like Dynamo here. Oof. Here we go.
There you go. There you go. Look at that.
It's everybody else. Who haven't I drawn yet? Okay. Here we go.
Look at the guy. Is that Sergeant Rock parachuting in? How ridiculous is that? Parachute up in space or whatever. Yeah.
No, the realities are all supposed to be converging, I think.
So, yeah.
So it's like it's very random.
Ultra, the alien, right there. You don't see him very often. The old Teen Titans, old Super or Wonder Girl.
There's OMAC at the top
Yeah.
left.
OMAC.
He really did just use this as an excuse to draw everyone, didn't he?
Yeah, Captain Comet. There's Tommy Tomorrow.
You got to give him credit for what he's done. So
yeah,
there's Plastic Man.
Yeah,
by the plane.
Yeah,
I always thought that that cover that Kirby did of the wedding of Sue and Reed from way back that had every Marvel character on it. And in one corner, it's got Sergeant Fury, and in the other corner, it's got Nick Fury.
Aren't they related? Oh no, they're the same person. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm behind on my Marvel mythology, so
all depends on which writer you're talking about here.
The
Samuel L. Jackson. So.
They just keep changing it. Whatever.
There is it. Just got done doing that 2-page spread. There's an easy panel. Boom.
Wow.
Nice hair.
Like that, he's working on 2-page spreads here.
Yeah.
Same here too.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the extreme layouts.
No.
That's really Neil Adams started playing with that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Neil Adams's extreme layouts either, to be honest. I love Neil Adams's work, but sometimes it's late. I understand why they did it. You know, they were pushing the boundaries, and that's great. But sometimes it just confuses the story, and as a purist, it's all about the story, not about what the page looks like.
Yeah.
So,
and then here we get a massive info dump. It's a lot of reading.
I always thought that was one of the best decisions that Dave Gibbons made on Watchmen, to keep the panels the same. Because like he said, when you go to the cinema, the screen doesn't change size.
No. That grid, the grid decisions he made, and yet he still managed to get pace in the layouts by utilizing the grid. Yeah, it worked beautifully. Yeah,
I understand that was all more set up the thumbnails for that, and did full panel descriptions for Gibbons.
Don't know about that. I have to check that. He gave full panel descriptions.
Yeah,
he didn't determine.
I don't think
how many panels a page he did. That was.
I don't think he determined the layouts. No.
I'd have to do some research on that. But I'm
it
pretty
was
sure
a decision.
That grid idea might have been between the two of them, but a lot of that was more.
Oh, no, he's getting old.
A little bit more adventurous here. Some interesting tone work.
Very Photoshoppy of the time.
Yeah. Still going to be moving here.
Nice.
It looks like a different.
Oliver puts his personality into a Mazo, I think, is what this is.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Glenn. It's the second book, because we're in a second book of the Nail, and he's definitely sort of, maybe it's a different inker. Is it? It's not the same inker, is it?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the same inker all the way through.
Same inker. Yeah. All right.
I think
there's probably a couple of years worth of experience between the first and second parts.
Yeah.
Phantom stranger without a hat.
So he puts his personality into a robot, and that automatically makes it grow a goatee.
Yeah.
Why
Comic
not?
book logic.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Nobody, so much to say, but so little time.
Isn't that the same thing there? It says, she says, he was proud to call you comrade and friend. Isn't that what comrade means, friend?
So
he was proud to call you friend and friend.
Comrade is more sort of colleague-y than friend.
Right.
Okay.
So like brother in arms, comrade. Yeah.
Okay.
Where were we at here? Zeppelin? Nope, sorry. Must have fallen behind here.
I think he's talking about the one with the swastika on.
Ultraman and Oates. I would type, stepped on the keyboard. I think that's where we left off. Is insured. Sideshow Bob's uncle. Main show Steve. Anyway, that Zeppelin is Ace.
It was.
Yeah. Why Superman never grabbed Lois's ass? I would if I was him.
Because Chuck Norris told him to keep away.
Yeah. It's like a Where's Wally page, yeah.
Chuck Norris has
one
3
everybody was
fists,
in.
you know. Well, he's got one hiding in his beard.
Yeah.
Superman's neck on some pages is wider than his head. That's possible, yeah. Image used to have panels on top of each other too, a bunch of pages like that. Very confusing. One of the reasons I don't like 90s comics by the new generation of artists. Well, a lot of that early Image stuff, they started out with a pinup and then threw a couple of panels of story around it, because they were more into the image of the work than the actual writing at the time.
Yeah, I think what they're doing is designing the page and ignoring the storytelling aspect.
Yeah.
Yes,
which, as we all know, is the most important part.
Right.
These pages look nice, but you can't follow them, or it's difficult.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice set there, though.
He likes that idea now with those panels, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's into it now, isn't he? You can tell.
Oh, just as an aside, can anybody tell me, is Mike Grell still alive?
Oh yeah. He's not doing much interior work. I'm sure the current editors consider him nostalgic, too nostalgic to be printing in modern comics.
That means he's good.
Yeah, it means he's too good. But he's still around. I think he's still doing commissions, doing a show every once in a while. Too. Yep. Would like to say thank you guys for making every week awesome. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to each of you and all in the chat. And remember, when life throws you a curveball, Bushmill is your friend.
Happy Christmas, PBR.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the best, mate.
Happy Merry. Thanks for being here. Boom. Hey, we discovered Photoshop.
Well, it probably saved Alan Davis a lot of time not having to draw that galaxy or quasar or whatever it is.
Probably penciled Plant Galaxy here.
I think he drew it, and then they distorted it and he said, "What the hell have you done with this?"
Yeah. You know, we're nearing the end of the story as we get all of the happy look at everybody else in the universe pictures here.
This is definitely winding up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got the hand on the shoulder there.
Phantom Stranger goes out. My work's done. I'm out of here. See ya.
Oof.
Who was that guy? Oh, just some stranger.
Who was that phantom stranger?
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, the
Whoosh.
last happy hero page. Let's all be smiling.
Yes, Matt, it does look like the office party, except without the photocopies of somebody's bottom.
and the editor said, "No, you've still got one page left." And he said, "Oh, I'll do this pin up with this fella zapping something."
These might be extra covers, variant covers, maybe. I don't know. Here's an afterword.
Well, that was from the internal story, that bit on the right.
Oh, here? Oh, yeah.
No. The one that was, yeah, that was from the internal story. They've just used it to fill the pages, haven't they?
Yeah, and run a little go check banner across the top.
Yeah. That's called design.
Mary Ellen has a big head and a skinny neck. More rundown. There's the covers.
There's some covers, yeah.
Everybody being sucked into the Justice League. Stargate.
Yeah.
Two-page spread. Cover. Everybody in it. Sketches. Here's some pencil work.
Oh, best part of it.
Nice to see.
Yeah.
A little light here, but yeah, so nice. There we go, folks.
Wow.
Nice book.
Very good. Yep.
That was the Nail collection. If you were fortunate enough to hit Ollie's at the right moment, you picked that up for $6.99. Great stuff, folks. The Nail, Alan Davis.
Nail looks like a tank gun, doesn't it? Pointing at you.
Yeah, it does.
Good work, though. Good work.
Office party, yes. I like that last page where it says "Never the End." Yep, that's nice. Mick Jagger on the page where Batman is. Yeah. I was going to say that. Nice book. Yep. Oh, on to Fleabay to look for it. Merry Christmas, you guys. See you later. Take care.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Martha.
We're closing up here and getting on. We will be back on Friday morning. We'll still be here, probably running at 5 a.m. We're pre-record the show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We do comics by night where we look at more comics Friday morning at 5 a.m. And then we'll be back here again Sunday morning at 9 a.m. I'm not quite sure what we're looking at next week, but we'll find something good.
You should get a Christmas story.
Can dig up a couple of Christmas issues off of Comic Book Plus. I don't have a whole lot of holiday comic, I'm afraid.
Yeah, there's a really good Christmas story from Lobo where the Easter Bunny hires him to kill Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Or if I can find that somewhere.
That sounds like fun.
It is.
Keith Giffen.
Yeah, Keith Giffen, and it was illustrated again by Simon Bisley or Bisley, however you pronounce his last name.
Simon Bisley, yeah.
Yep. Oh, here
I don't know why I always say
Bisley.
Yeah, I don't know why I always say that, but oh well.
There we go. Again, folks, want to thank you for joining us. Hope you have a very happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Happy
Mitch.
holidays.
Tell folks how they can find you.
Well, you can find me at well, you won't find me on Friday morning because that's way too early for me to get up.
Hey.
You can find me at CelticCrossComics.com. You can also find my web comics at To Pass and Global Comics. Both of my series, The Boger and the Flesh and Blood Collection, are on there. And and keep an eye out for the the director's cut / redoing of the original Boger miniseries that I'm putting out. When it's done, I'll do a crowdfunding campaign with extra material.
Right.
And Merry Christmas.
Matt Black says that's okay, Mitch. Just don't go to bed.
Yeah. Just
Russ,
drink.
tell folks. Go ahead. Sorry, Russ. Didn't mean to.
No, I just said just drink.
Yeah. There you go.
That'll
Russ,
make me
tell
go to
folks how
bed,
they can
though.
find you. Makes you tired.
Means you can go to bed whenever you want when you drink. You just pass out.
There you go.
You can pass out and pretend you've been to bed.
Yeah. Pretend you've been to bed. Yeah, just pass out. Okay, yeah. So go to russleach.com, sign up for the email list, and we'll tell you lots about the Atlantean in the new year. I'm very tired now. It's the end of the year. It's time for a bit of Christmas. So go and buy yourself some books. If you haven't picked up the Atlantean already, issues 1, 2, and 3 and the Shadow Kingdom are available on Amazon. Also over at Critical Blast at Barnes & Noble. So they make really good gifts. Just saying. So if you like that kind of thing, you like sword and sorcery, cull, all that kind of stuff, go to russleach.com and sign up for the email list. Merry Christmas.
There we are. Glenn, tell folks how they can find you.
You can find me on Randy's shows on Friday and Sundays, and you can find most of my work on Amazon and Fund My Comic. You find Hatch there. But if you go to Amazon, put my name in there. There's 12 books and lots of magazines and stuff like that. That's it.
All right. And folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find my work wherever. Just put my name in Barnes & Noble or Amazon. There's bound to be something come up. Make sure you look for the Atlantean and the Shadow Kingdom in multiple formats over on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. And we deeply appreciate you being here. PBR says, funny thing about Power Girl that I recently found out. The artist felt kind of not noticed concerning Power Girl and gradually increased her bust until someone of the powers that be said something. Yeah, that was Adam Hughes. I heard was doing that. Waving. Thank you, Matt Black. And folks, like I said, we do this twice a week, Friday mornings at 5 a.m. for Comics by Night. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Those are Eastern Standard Time, so adjust your clock accordingly. And we are archived, like I said, over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. We've been doing this for a couple of years, and we've covered a wide variety of great sequential art. So go over there and check us out. The majority of our viewership comes after we're live. We deeply appreciate all of you. Whenever you watch us, please leave a like, subscribe to whatever platform you see us on. It doesn't cost anything, but it helps us out greatly with our algorithms and helps us be seen by other fans such as yourself. And if you enjoy this program, obviously, let folks know about us and that we're here twice a week going through some great comics. If there are some comics that you see that we haven't looked at yet that you think we should, definitely drop us a line. We'll take that under suggestion happily. There's more people upstairs now, so we need to go. We'll see everybody.
Have
a great Merry Christmas, everyone. Be careful, be safe.
Drink more.
Be back. See you on the next one. Go visit your local retailer. Remember, comics make great last-minute Christmas gifts. There are so many great graphic novel collections out there now. Just hit your local bookstore and take a look. There's bound to be something.
And remember, don't drink and drive because you'll spill it.
That's why you shouldn't drink and draw either. So.
It's that, yeah. It's one for kids. Kids, listen to your Uncle Russ.
And don't play. Yeah, and also
don't buy drugs. Okay,
Don't eat yellow
don't
snow.
buy drugs.
Steal them.
Make yourself go be a singer or a superstar, and they get you them for free.
Also, don't play guns because you'll waste the bullets. Don't play with guns because you'll waste the bullets.
Again, folks, take care. We'll see you on the next
ya.
one.
Merry
Have a
Christmas.
great one.
Bye.
Friday show will be there at the usual time, but it'll be a pre-broadcast. Sunday we should be back to our regular craziness, and we'll see everybody then. Take care, and thanks again so much for being here. Tell your friends. See you soon.
See ya.
This week's top story, bullshit. All bullshit.
So this is the divine intervention. You could become a spiritual guru on your own, but you just have to tie your shoes, and you just have to know how to eat burritos backwards.
Joke's on you, bitch. I love this shit.
Bye, Jack.
We really shook the pillars of heaven, didn't we, Wayne?
No horseshit, Jack.
No horseshit.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.